What's up, Discover Crypto? I'm Jackie Dutton, mother of degens, first of her name, and ruler of the shitcoin kingdom, bringing you some not-so-serious news for a not-so-serious space. Let's get into it. It's officially spooky season, so cue up those unoriginal, recycled ideas of Halloween-themed shitcoins, boo. Say hello to Chucky the Killa token, on Ethereum and boasting a 0% tax for the Chuckonomics. Rest assured, 40% of the supply will be burning in hell, and promises to be a scammer's worst fear. I'm pretty sure extradition is a scammer's worst fear, but sure, dolls are creepy as You can buy into the fair launch at your own risk today at 6 p.m. UTC on Gempad, but no promises, this one won't shank you. A little international degenerate news. If you are looking to reduce your risk of being scammed in crypto, you might want to move to Ireland. And not just because you'll be too drunk on Bushmills to sign a transaction. Crypto scams have specifically declined in the Blarney Stone country, but unfortunately not for an altruistic reason. Apparently volume is just so low in crypto that scammers have resorted back to bank fraud. Victims are frequently contacted by phone or email by fraudsters who claim to represent legitimate, high-profile British banks or trading houses, which they wouldn't be contacting you anyway. But I guess it's true that you either die in DeFi or live long enough to move back to CeFi. And honestly, the brass balls of people willing to pick up the phone to scam someone, are you kidding? These people are working way harder in the bear market than anyone ever did in the bull. The article on Cryptopolitan gets better by pointing out that while crypto scams have gone down in Ireland, they have increased in Australia, to the point that 1 out of every $3 scammed from Australians has touched crypto at some point. This is also the part where I must unfortunately point out that Australia was started as a country full of criminals. Not a coincidence. We now interrupt the Degen Dungeon to bring you a live news report from our field reporter and useless crypto news correspondent, Tupacs of Course. Tupacs? Thanks, Jackie. I'm standing here outside Cointelegraph's office where a report has just been tweeted that a Bitcoin spot ETF has finally been approved by the SEC. People are scrambling frantically to confirm this news, as the green candle forming on Bitcoin's chart is thrusting so far upwards that it's reaching a dangerously high Gensler penetration cross. The team at Useless Crypto News has just obtained live footage of the reported source in question. Tupacs, they just confirmed the news is false. It was tweeted out by someone who used an unreliable source. What? As you can see, things have gotten dangerous around here in the streets and on the charts. People are being liquidated everywhere, and if we can cut to Cointelegraph's building right now, you will see a fire has broken out inside the journalism department. We're going to head out for safety. Back to you in the studio, Jackie. Thanks, Tupacs. Next up, what do you get when you cross FTX with Solana? A $400,000 dare, apparently. Thanks to testimony in the FTX trial from Caroline Ellison, in which she boasted that FTX routinely turned off the Solana network to favor Alameda's trades, Solana has issued a challenge for anyone to be able to turn off the network with code, from its lead developer tweeting the dare himself. You know when Shia LaBeouf tried to play capture the flag on the internet? He swore people wouldn't be able to find the flag, but within 37 hours, using only the live stream footage of the flag, flight patterns of the airplanes passing overhead, they'd figured out the location was near Greenville, Tennessee. They then found the flag and replaced it with a MAGA hat. My point is, never underestimate the weaponized degeneracy of the internet and 4chan users. Solana can't put this genie back in the bottle, but if I were a betting woman, and I am, I would short some Sol right now. Up to you, but let me know in the comments if you think that Sol's blockchain can't be penetrated. I am refraining from a butthole in prison joke right here, but just know it exists. Our last story today is to acknowledge a new honorary degen, and not for his role as Balls in the Dumb Money movie. Pete Davidson, serial hot chick dater and SNL cast member, recently revealed his newest degen play is actually VHS tapes. For those of you born after 2006, it's like DVDs with film and this, I just ask Surrey. Pete told talk show host Jimmy Fallon that he estimated about 20 years to be the time frame for previously out-of-style things to come back into popularity. So around 2020, he began buying unopened VHS tapes of popular movies. He was originally laughed at, but Pete was the last one laughing when he dropped the news that a Rocky VHS tape recently sold for over $25,000. Yeah. For those of you sitting around watching this show thinking it's dumb, I'd just like to remind you, you buy JPEGs hoping they'll be worth millions. So don't laugh at this guy. Little glasshouse degen dwellers. Pete's our honorary degen of the week, and here's hoping his VHS floor price does better than the Bored Apes. That's all this week on the Degen Dungeon. Make sure you follow me at @TheJackieDutton on X. If you're going to trade shitcoins, make sure you're only here for a good time, not a long time, and I will see you little degens next week. Back to you guys at Discover Crypto.